Yo.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Code Gray and welcome back to the channel. I just left work and we are on our way to a place called Chapin Forest. Not exactly on the way home, but not too far out of the way. Now, Chapin Forest is a metro park that was established in 1949. It's got some nice trails to walk on and a really cool scenic overlook. That's the main thing I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty cool. But since we got a little bit of time to kill on our way to Chapin Forest, I'd like to talk about the motorcycle community. So if you were to ask any rider what's one of the favorite things about being a rider, I would about bet most of them will respond as the motorcycling community. And up until recently, I really didn't have any idea what you guys were talking about. Now this is going to sound a little odd, but I've been riding 5 years, and in those 5 years, I have yet to go to a single bike night. I know what you're thinking, how have you not gone to a single bike night in 5 years? Well, you guys just don't show up to random parties with people you don't know and be like, hey, yo, I'm here, where's the beer? You kind of need someone to take you along, right? Well, that's how I felt about it anyway. Now, not only have I not been to a bike night, I've never been on a group ride. I've never even rode with another single rider. So no, I've had zero sense of motorcycle community so far. Until recently, that is. So what changed that? Well, you guys changed that. And me starting this channel. Yeah, until I started this channel, I've had no real meaningful back and forth communication with anyone over motorcycles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I talk with my family about it, but unless you're a rider, you don't see the full picture. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other reasons I haven't gone to bike nights and stuff like that, which I'll explain. You see, here in Ohio, especially Northeast Ohio where I live, 95% of the bikes you see will be cruisers of some sort. So me being on a sport bike, I feel a little bit out of place showing up at a bike night. Because I would probably, if I wouldn't be the only one there, I'd be one of very few. So you almost feel like the new kid going to school. You're walking in and everybody's looking at you. And if you don't have a friend or a buddy to go with, you just feel awkward. And since I don't know anybody in my area that rides, I really just never really bothered searching out too many bike nights, because all the ones that I have rode by or driven by, it's just basically been a cruiser get-together, and like I said, I just feel a little bit out of place. Which is why I started this channel, to help try and change that. And thanks to you guys, in the past 3 months, I have talked about motorcycles more than I have in the past 5 years. So thank you. Well, we are almost where I need to stop at, so We'll come back to this after the park. I forgot how steep this trail was. Nice scenery, huh? That's Lake Erie off in the distance. Now I know you can't tell it, but that is quite a drop-off right there. Well guys, that was Chapin Forest. If you ever come here, I know it don't look it, but this road sucks. It's all grooved and uneven and pulls you all over the place. So be careful. Okay, now that we're done with Chapin Forest, let's get back to the subject, the motorcycling community. Yeah, so now thanks to you guys, I actually have a good idea of what all the hype was about the community. Plus, I really want to thank everybody for being so welcoming since I've started this channel. And another thing that surprised me since I've started this channel, I mean, not drastically surprised me, but it still surprised me, was that nobody cares what bike you ride, as long as you're on a bike. Everyone's just as cool, doesn't matter whether you're on a cruiser, a sport bike, or what. I mean, that's how I felt about it all along. I just was slightly surprised that so many other people did as well. Now, since we're on the subject of community, there's two people in my little community that I'd like to give a little extra shout out to. Because they've left some very nice comments. Make sure you go give both of these guys a follow. The first person is Westonsupermotovlog. He's a motovlogger based in England, got good content, real nice guy, real supportive of other motovloggers as well, not just me. So if you're not already subscribed to Westonsupermotovlogs, head on over to his channel, hit the subscribe, hit the like, do the thing, and tell them Code Gray sent you. Now this next person has really gone out of their way to welcome me into the motovlogging fold. His name is BoltBucket. Now BoltBucket, he's based in Southern Australia, and like me, he's a newer motovlogger. He's been doing it a little bit longer than I have, and he's getting close to 100 subs, and we need to get him there because when he gets to his 100, he's going lidless. Gonna do the whole face reveal. Yeah, so you guys need to head on over to BoltBucket's channel. Definitely subscribe to him. We got to see what that face looks like. So when you head on over to his channel, I want you to type one of two things. Type Kane, you know, like Kane from WWE, or Big Pink Machine. He'll know what it means. Once again, thank you guys for being extra nice, and thank everybody for being extra nice. Surprisingly enough, I haven't got even a single bad comment yet. I know they're coming, don't get me wrong, I know they're coming, but so far so good. Well guys, I am getting on the freeway now, so you're not going to be able to hear crap. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you can hear me. And if you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like, the notification bell. I'm Code Gray. I'll see you guys in the next one.